That's what I was saying. Because I was saying we could, if we did, right. That's
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. Off we go from Houston.
you determining with the SOZ when we ain't playing. Black and white at the luncheon. Black and white at the luncheon?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry for Joe Mixon. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
The Jags will use the first of their
technically,
here,
no. Well, if you do that, then you got to change you got to change Wednesday then, because that means you went blue. Technically, you went blue 2 nights in a row. Navy blue 2 nights in a row. So you got to check. It's the same navy blue. I'm just saying you went navy blue 2 nights in a row. So I'm saying change what you're going to wear Wednesday. That's all.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Swap. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Escaping the danger, throwing, and completing.
You said SOZ time?
So barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it looks like this is going to be a 3 and out. So this offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it, because they've got to be able to maintain possession the next time out.
Too much leg there. That one's into the end zone for a touchback.
Or no, navy blue coat with the 10 pants.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech.
You did it. So you're going to swap it to Monday. You got to change everything else.
On their first play of the game.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Back to throw. Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered,
I didn't even think about that.
He puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
3rd and long.
Hey, go. Hey, so go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Open man, the tight end, Brevin Jordan. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
But it's 4th down.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down. Lawrence going to give it to Jinton. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers. It's a gain of 9.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of.
And he will score. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That's the 5th touchdown for the game. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He's got it.
We never had a solid one. We only had the one with the white collar. No. Nah. When I say I don't know. I watched it. I did something to it. That wasn't strong.
Touchdown, out to kick this one away.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The only thing I want to double up when it comes to shirts is, you know what I'm saying, white. I don't want to have to wear it.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
On 1st down, it's Stroud.
I don't want to play with them. I don't want to. I mean, well, it's like that. Y'all saying we're black on black for Friday.
Joe Mixon coming out of the backfield. It's 2nd down.
So
they'll run with Mixon.
So what do you win the pink shirt with?
Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans.
Just right?
No fly on now for the point after.
Contact
up front.
Well, I was trying to avoid the whole. Somebody we seen it wear the same thing with Burton. I don't know how it happened.
Even after the penalty, so this one will come from the
we did that. We did that the last 2 years.
A little bit easier following the penalty and the kick.
That's why I was saying. That's why I was saying wear it Friday at the end of the week. Because think about it, they usually wear whatever they gonna wear at the luncheon. They wear it Friday night too.
After the touchdown, in time for the
I know we're not doing that. That's why I said. So that's why I said we had did the gray on Friday. We would have avoided wearing that. I mean the pink on Friday. We would have avoided that in because Lord knows they're not gonna wear it. They're not gonna wear that pink at the luncheon. And with no, that's all I was just saying. Do the pink shirt, do the gray suit, the pink shirt, and that new tie we got. Do that, right? But I mean, if you want to do black, I mean, it's the same thing. The shirts are easy. The shirt parts is easy. That's where it's changing.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Go, let's go. On red. Darn it.
To throw is Lawrence.
That's like we just trying to tie. That's all. The win, like I said, everything on the list was fine. I was just saying, even if we did even if we wore blue 2 days in a row, I didn't. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I was just trying to break up some of the colors as much as we could. That's all. I mean, it ain't that serious.
On 1st down, Lawrence. That's complete to his running back, Bayshore Tootin. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play. Or put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 1. There's a give running left, and here comes Tootin. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off. And
so Saturday, let's just do navy blue, white shirt with that paisley tie with the orange in it. Yeah, the one of the new ones we got for last year. It just got orange in it. I don't know what that. You know what I'm talking about? One of the new.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's going to be intercepted.
This navy, the one we wore on.
It's not often like that everything breaks right.
That David Blue paisley tie with it's got orange in it.
When it does, I mean, look at the defenders just flip around.
Yeah, paisley tie with the orange. Yeah,
spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulders for their position.
Evan Ingram, the intended target, and it'll lead to a second down.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws. And that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time. But we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
What time did we say we was wearing Monday? Or did we say it's out?
Second down throw for Stroud. And that's going to end up incomplete.
Down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation.
We could do if we do a white, we could do that orange over that time.
It just falls incomplete.
If I'm not even looking at it. But yeah, we could
start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10.
Amazon.
To throw is Stroud. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It is a big-time play for Houston. 37 yards.
What y'all think about doing the uniform that we just did other week with that tie with the circles on the polka dot egg foot tie, whatever.
As this game unfolds,
we gonna say that about everything because everybody ain't got no.
A run here with Mixon, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Okay, then we better gonna wear black and white then because we ain't got the 3 ties that everybody got. Just 3. That's it. Which is what the purple paisley tie, the new sound design tie. I mean the green one and the black. That's the only tie we got that everybody got.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. Down the left sideline.
That's the only set of ties. Think about it. When you got those set of ties, between that set of ties and the ties that we got for LA last year, the only other tie we done got in between that time was that solid black tie and the baby doodle green tie. That's the only other tie we got.
Touchdown, the catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg. That was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Makes the score Texans 14, Jaguars 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4.
So what? Okay, so what tie do you suggest then?
He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Exactly. So we go right. So what I'm saying. So either way it goes, somebody ain't gonna have something. And like I said, the only people that we really considering at this point is 3 people. Calvin, which he gonna be in black and white anyway. David, he gonna be in black and white anyway. And Boatwright can get his stuff. That's not.
On first
he ain't really that big of an issue. He can borrow himself to Jamie if need be. So who else are we talking about that don't have it? But everybody else on the bench, they've been on the bench
In motion comes Thomas.
at least 5 years at this point. Ain't nobody new that don't have it. They should have it.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Defended by Derek Stingley.
Okay. What purpose? Huh? Yeah. The purpose side?
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he will go all the way. Facial shooting. Touchdown,
Yeah.
Jaguars.
Yeah, that's fine.
Little on now for the extra
The
point.
that new one. The one we just got.
He
Like,
gets
for
it to
announcement
go.
practice.
And the Jaguars will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here we go.
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
We are through one. All even on the scoreboard. And more from Houston coming up in a moment. It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with first and 10.
Tony.
Throwing is Stroud. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
11. Hey, easy. Route.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. That'll be complete to Tootin. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6. So, 37. Here's second and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
Tomato.
They'll run it here with Tootin. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll come up to third and 3.
Hey, Ron. 30
They'll look to pick it up with Tootin. And he is going to have a Jags first down. Won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3. But that mark shows. First down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. First down throw there is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Lawrence now on second down. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And he will score. Facial Tootin. Touchdown Jaguars. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Jaguars have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go, right? We ask these running backs, Mike, to do a lot of work, find space, create something out of nothing. Well, this time, he was able to create nothing out of nothing.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
To throw, it's Stroud. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now, Stroud. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. Now he's free at the 35. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Slides at the point, up and good. And the Texans will even this score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Their own 35-yard line.
They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Mickey Manroy is there to make the play.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Let's go.
Now a little pop pass. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the game to only 1.
He was run down by Gary Stingley. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5.
Lisa 24.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's got a man. That's Travis Hunter. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Hey, I'm gun. Check, smash.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That'll be caught. It's Hunter. And he's going to have the first down. Precious ball there. Works out as they convert on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hey, Rocco switch. Soko,
On the ground, here's Tootin. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Just shy of midfield. Here's second and 9. Lawrence. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. Arnold Ebiketie in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up third down.
Rip. Go. Hey, Soko, some height.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I back from Houston. In a moment. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Hey. Third down. This is hot. Play. Hey, smash. Riggs. Here we go.
To throw is Lawrence. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
Go, let's go.
In motion comes Thomas.
Go.
Lawrence to throw for it on fourth down. That's taken in, and he's going to have a Jags first down. That was something else. Big pickup on fourth and long, and they get a new set of down.
A gain of 21 yards.
Big 13 heavy.
First down,
Hey,
Jaguars.
run. Here we go.
Here's a little pop pass heading to the right. And that one's going to be thrown down the back. Great defense. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss. So they go backwards on first down. Here's second and 13. In motion is Hunter. This one tapped forward on the pop pass. And he will score! Jarquez Hunter. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on first down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Josh Hines Allen. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. On second down, Stroud. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. inside the 20. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Here's Mixon. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
All right.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That's hauled in at the 2. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break. 3rd and inches.
All right.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That one taken in. Touchdown, Texans. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Red on red. Hey, Sandra, 11, Agate. Take right open.
A first down throw for Lawrence. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, easy. Route.
Lawrence now. This one complete to Jordan. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
Hey, tomato. Here we go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. 33 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Son, they say hot. 13, Luke. Go straight. Hurry. 30 left.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Smart to his right. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This a 31-yard attempt. Little's kick is good. So, we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. receiver coming around. He's got the pop pass. He's inside the 40. Inside the 10. And he will go all the way. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. Little on now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jaguars will extend this third quarter lead.
Texans 28. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll run on first down with Mixon. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
Ball on the
9.
36 now. Here's second and 9.
On the quick, right? 18. What's that?
Here's Stroud. Throw left side, finds Dell. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Set to go now on first and 10.
First down.
Now, Stroud. A wide open receiver downfield. This one is caught. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
26-yard line.
On the give, this is Mixon. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
First down.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
They'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
All right.
Here's Stroud. That is caught. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
Texans. First down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. C.J. Stroud. Touchdown, Houston. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return, here comes Davis. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
On the return, the Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Big 13 heavy. All right, let's go.
This drive begins with a run by Tootin. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13.
These are 24. No, sweet. Hey, Ginger. We'll go. 13, Luke. Here we go.
Throwing is Lawrence. Quick hitting slant there. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is first and 10. Run out of the gun, and it's Tootin. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Dominique Hampton there to bring him down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings
Ball
up
on the 40
second and
now.
7.
Here's second down and 7.
30 left. Check smash. Check smash.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And this will be incomplete.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took up way too much time to get to the open receiver. And when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball. And he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down.
First down. A 28-yard gain.
Lawrence going to give it to Jayton. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 25-yard line.
From the 25, here's second and 2.
Hey, Ron.
Lawrence. Now a screen set up for ETN. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Brett on St. Brett.
They'll run. It's Tootin. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
11-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second.
Another run here with Tootin. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
And the Jags are going to have first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 3-yard line.
First and goal, Jacksonville.
Think right open. Hey, Lion. Hey, Ginger. Zach. There we go.
Tootin will get into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Touchdown, Jaguar.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Texans 35. Cam Little will kick off for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown. Out to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end
Texans
zone
take over
for a
first and
touchdown.
10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Oh, ready? 18.
On the ground, it's Mixon. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Down behind the line of
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
They left a man wide open downfield. He's got him. And he will score. Touchdown, Texans. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Now here's Lawrence. Headed left, buying time. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Moving outside the pocket, and this will be caught right sideline, but no, out of bounds. The official says incomplete. Receiver could not get both feet down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Hey, Ron. Hey, tomato. Go. 11.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. And he's going to have the Jaguars 1st down. Gain of 13 as they convert by a good 3 yards on that 4th and long.
Jaguars.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3.
1st down.
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Lawrence. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line, and for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job, because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some...
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. That's the former Defensive Rookie of the Year, Will Anderson. He's in there to drop him, and it leads to 4th down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Texans will have great field position right around midfield.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Here we go. 18. What's that? Buggy.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. That's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
At the 40-yard line.
Here's a give running left with Mixon. Good running inside the 25. And he's into the end zone yet again. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Slides at the point, up and good. And the Texans have taken a 4-point advantage.
Jaguars 45.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Davis now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Hey, Lion!
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get. Mike, you're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st down, Lawrence. In trouble, and down he goes. The linebacker, Alex Highsmith. He gets in there for the sack. It's a loss of 4 to kick off this drive. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Back to throw. Lawrence. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mikey, had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
It is 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Pass caught by Hunter. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. Well short of the 1st down mark.
It's 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th. But they will turn it over on down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Back to throw. Stroud. He'll let one go down the middle.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a 1st down. 1st and 10.
All right. Nike tech.
Now Stroud. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodies his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and that's going to bring up
under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Josh Hines-Allen, his second sack of the afternoon, number 5 for him on the year. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Rip, 23. Go, son. It's like, hey, kill.
Here's Lawrence.
initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
11, 30 left.
Second down, Lawrence. Moving left, and he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first time out here. Talk things over before third down. In motion comes Thomas.
Go. Hey, I'm gun.
On third down, it's a run with Cheaton. He's down right at the 40, but that is good enough to move the chains. First down.
5-yard gain on the play.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Now he'll air one out. That is caught. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. Here is first and goal.
Hey, I'm gun. Hey, Denver.
They'll drop to throw. Moving to his left. That is caught to the goal line and in. Trevin Jordan. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Pivotal moment here for the Jaguars. They're going to go for 2.
The Jaguars will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Sink right.
Check smash.
13 loop. Here we go.
Lawrence now. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete as they come up empty. Try it for 2. Little now following the touchdown. Out to kick this one away.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
first down, they'll start with Mixon. Finding room across midfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It's a gain of 34.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They try the jet sweep to the left. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
All right.
They will work the middle with Mixon. That's a good game there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line?
Oh, with pressure there. He's taking a throwaway, and he's taken down. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second, as they'll discuss what's to come. Fourth down is looming.
A 47-yard attempt.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here is first and 10. They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Take right. Hey, go, go. Go, go. Go, go.
Now Lawrence. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
That is incomplete. Here we go. Here goes what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the fourth. Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on fourth and long.
Hey, so go, high. Hey, kill. Sink right. Go. Here we go.
Lawrence. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. And he's going to have a Jags first down. They convert style there. Big play on fourth and long.
First and 10.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Moving to his right. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Ideal circumstance there. They get the first down and preserve that final timeout.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
13, Lou. 11. Here we go.
Throwing is Lawrence. Throw on the run is complete. Here's second down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second.
To throw is Lawrence.
At the 24-yard line.
There's Pat Man again. Another catch. And he's out of bounds with the first down. So they get a new set of downs. Just as importantly, stop the clock.
First down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
These are 24. Hey, Ginger. Zach.
Lawrence.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Now, second and inches.
Hey, easy. Ralph. 11, Aggie. Hey, kill. Go, street.
To throw is Lawrence. Flush to his right. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game. Listen to this crowd. These guys need to stop on this 2-point conversion. Here we go. One final play. That's going to be incomplete. The defense holds, stopping the 2-point conversion in the final minute, and this remains a 2-point game. That score, too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here. Just 1 second, all that remains of the football game as the kick is away. And it'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the Texans. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Texans as we say, so long from Houston.
Yo.